What's good, YouTube? It's Stud HD coming to you guys with a brand new video, and today in this video we're going to be checking out the new golden ticket Joe Burrow in Madden 24. I do have him on a Bengals theme team 50 out of 50, so we will be checking that out today. But taking a look at his stats, he's got 99 essentially across the board when it comes to his key stats. As for his other offensive stats, he has carrying at 99, change of direction at 99. It's boosted slightly because of one of these strat cards I have. 99 spin, 99 juke. I mean, what can't this card actually do? His stats are incredible. Now, taking a look at his abilities, we do have a charge up X factor, as all golden tickets do. So we're going to be running charge up dots, but you can get anything, including 1 AP Omaha, which is one of the best abilities. We do have Gip Wrap for 1 AP, Gunslinger for 2 AP, which I will be paying for. But as for his discounted ability buckets, he gets Truz for 0 AP, Hot Route Master for 0, Gunslinger, and Pass Lead Elite for 0 AP. So some really good abilities. That was the one thing I was a bit concerned about, but it's nice to see that we do have those ability options. And in his 1 AP bucket, he has Fearless for 1 AP or Gambit for 1 AP. Gambit is essentially Gunslinger, and I think you also get Set Feet Lead with it. Not 100% sure, but I will be running Fearless for the sake of this gameplay. I don't like the inaccurate passes. We do have Pass Lead Elite on him for 0, Hot Route Master. I'm paying for Gunslinger and Gift Wrap, so it's a easy 4 AP setup, which is honestly not too bad. If you were curious about the rest of the Bengals theme team, the team is incredible. It's looking really good. It's honestly probably what the team is actually going to end up looking like at the end of the year, but let's go ahead and get into a video. Let's go ahead and get into a game checking out Joe Burrow. All right, we are on to gameplay number 3. And do we have anybody open? Honestly, doesn't look like it, but we actually might have Joe Mixon if he hangs on to it. Breaks a tackle. Joe Mixon is going to score a touchdown. Please tell me Surtain or whoever's number 2 is going to get him. He's diving out of bounds. Touchdown from Joe Burrow to Joe Mixon. That connection is insane. All right, so I honestly thought he was actually going to run that, but Jordan Battle is going to be breaking up that. All right, I think I'm just going to send the pressure unless he puts his running back on a table route or something like that. He's not going to get open. He's going to the cheesy pitch play, and I'm missing one of the worst tackles. Act like you didn't see that. I'm going to be honest, if you have Derrick Henry at your QB, you probably are going to be running the ball, probably more than throwing, I would assume. But we do have Trey Hendrickson screaming off the edge. Is there anything? He actually is going to have Puka open, and Puka's just breaking ankles. All right, Trey Hendrickson, can you somehow make the tackle? He's not going to get there. All right. While I might not have Truz, I do kind of just want to see what Joe Burrow can do. And actually, we're just going to be running the ball with Joe Mixon. Maybe make this a Joe Mixon gameplay. When in doubt, it is time for double post. We should have somebody get open at least. And it does look like Jamar is going to be going open, and not gonna lie, an aggressive catch might not have been the best decision, but it did work out in my favor. All right, we're gonna be looking for Jamar again. Honestly, I've thrown a lot of interceptions doing this play, and I'm just gonna be safe. Give it to Mixon. Juke to the outside. He's trying to tackle and punch the ball out, but it's not happening. We'll see if he reads this. If not, we are just going to run this ball with Mixon, and I guess it is just going to be a Mixon video. Mixon is going to get that stiff arm and the touchdown. Good handoff by Joe Burrow. Very perfect. Exactly what you need from your QB. I don't have a lot of secure tacklers and tackle supremes, so this could actually get a bit ugly when it comes to the run game. And I don't have some defensive line abilities. He might have Puka open, and I had a feeling that was exactly who he was going to go to. Can we tackle him? Thank you. Maybe we'll just man up Puka instead. Okay, and he's just going to switch over Dree Archer. This literally just is the most confusing thing. Texas route, and somebody's open. Oh, we are getting a fumble. I don't even know who punched that out. Was that Cheeto? Or was that Clark? I'm not too sure who did that. We're actually going to see right now, and that is Cheeto, number 22. Wow. I just realized I don't actually think I have a identifier on the field, which is a bit unfortunate, but Joe Mixon, can you fit through the holes? Joe Mixon is just fighting for me today. Why couldn't he do this literally in the last year of playing with the Bengals? Very disappointing, but we are going to put Burris on a streak, and then maybe he actually gets open, and I swear if this ball is underthrown, it is not going to, and it's actually overthrown. Burris, what are you doing? I don't even think that was on Burrow. That quite literally, my receiver just didn't run quick enough. All right, I would like to not see a 4th down, so hopefully somebody will just get open for us, and we actually should have Burris. Can you get your feet down? Burris is going to be getting down to the ground. What a huge pickup on 3rd and 10. All right, we're going to be looking for Irv Smith most likely. He possibly could get open. Not honestly too sure, but we could see him. And Irv Smith, please come down with that ball. Toe tap swag in the back of the end zone. Irv Smith with the touchdown. I don't know what it is, but me and Joe Burrow, we are just connecting on a different level when it comes to the back of the end zone throws today. This card has played really good, but let's go ahead and get on defense and maybe we get the ball back. If we can hold them to a field goal or quite literally just nothing, that would honestly be the most ideal situation here. He is going to be I thought it was actually a play action, and John Madden is going to be getting the interception. This is kind of exactly what I was hoping for. All right, hopefully he stays. We got maybe one more dot in us with Joe Burrow. The one player that hasn't seen the field all game is actually this T. Higgins, so we're going to give T. Higgins a shot at the ball, hopefully. Maybe just get him on this crosshair route, and we actually should have T. Please come down with that. He does have double me, but it's getting knocked out. I honestly hope with Madden 25, they actually make double me actually double me. It's kind of disappointing how it's kind of very mediocre this year. I might say when in doubt, double post, but at this point, it might be when in doubt, PA crossers. Haven't done this in a while, and this is probably an interception. Never mind. Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow are just threading the needle. That really wasn't actually the throw that I wanted to make, but it did work out in my favor, and this guy's lagging, which is slowing my game down a little bit here. Do we actually have Jamar Chase? Jamar, come down with that? Joe Alt just made the play of the century. Somehow worked for him, and I would not be doubling Puka over there or sending him in single. Can I actually thread this in there? It's getting intercepted. Whatever. All right, if I could get a interception or a sack, that would honestly be good, and it's not going to be working out because he's just going to throw a RPO. All right, so this somehow did turn into a game, but we are going to be running and mixing. If you could break a tackle, that would have been great, but we are going to be looking for one of our tight ends. It looks like Irv Smith is going to be beating literally 3 of his Titan players over there, but we did get our first down. Double stack was definitely not the play to go to, but we should have Mixon, and that was a little bit of a risky play, but thankfully we ended up completing that. The thing that kind of sucks is even if I pinch my line, he could just run to the outside and I'm even more screwed. So he's going to be passing, which is honestly what I would actually like him to do. And can we actually get a interception, please? Ryan Clark with a one-handed interception. I'm honestly not too sure why he decided to throw that ball up, but it's going to work out for me because we have Mixon and break the tackle. Can he actually stay in bounds, please? All right, we're going to be looking for either Mixon or can Calexico Burris come down with it and literally perfectly place ball, and honestly a little bit of luck, I'm not gonna lie there. That honestly should have been a KO, but he actually ended up missing the tackle, which is awesome. And Mixon, can you please go and keep on running for me, man? Maybe something like this could work. We actually should have Burris, literally just a little broken play, hit a juke move, breaking off the tackles, getting tackled by like 3 people. Depending what he's doing with Frank Ragnow, we should have Burris potentially. We are going to be throwing it to him, the RPO. We actually could almost score. I needed Burris to fight for me a little bit, though. All right, my only thing I'm looking for is maybe Irv Smith and maybe Mixon. We actually will have Irv. Please get into the end zone. Irv Smith, the backup tight end, is getting a touchdown for me. All right, I'm going to be looking for Puka on this play. I just have a feeling that he might be able to get open, and he should be open in the back of the end zone. Puka with the touchdown. Nice throw. All right, I kind of want to try a on-the-run throw, just to kind of see if anything happens. And okay, this guy basically is just not playing, but I will take another touchdown. What a great throw and catch. Joe Burrow with another easy touchdown. Well, guys, that is going to do it for today's video using the new 99 overall golden ticket Joe Burrow. This card is actually really good. He's got one of the best releases in the game, if not the best release in the entire game. I mean, his stats speak for themselves. They're all basically 99. He has a nice, decent stack at 4 AP, and he gets Fearless, which not many QBs get, which is actually kind of cool, especially when people are using a lot of under pressures and edge shot elites. But if you did want to run Gambit, feel free. This card overall played really good for me. I mean, taking a look at his stats over the game, but regardless, I mean, 5 touchdowns, over 400 yards in a game overall as a card. I mean, I had a lot of fun. The rest of my Bengals offense and Bengals defense actually played really good. The only downside to this Bengals theme team is the defense. They might have a lot of 99 overall players, but they cannot stop the run to save their life. There's not a lot of secure tacklers, which is kind of why I have to have certain filler players who get the Bengals chemistry. But hey, you know what? The team played honestly as good as it could, and I made Joe Burrow look like an elite card in Madden, which he really is. It's one of the best QBs in the game. Let me know if you guys are going to be picking up. Make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another video. Have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.